Plant City is a common railroad town where everyone likes to film at all the time. They have a station view right there for them to film trains, but I personally like to film at actual railroad crossings, not just to film at the view, because I gotta get their signals in case anything happens to them, or gate lights, or mechanical bells. I have the right to do so. But despite I lack going rail fanning because despite my mom has other things to be worrying about, that really gets me upset because you know how much I'm one of the most obsessed people with abilities of wanting to rail fan and stuff. Let me rephrase. I'm like one of the only people that are obsessed with rail fanning, getting footage of these crossings for like a timeline purpose. That's why I like to go rail fanning, and that's why you see so many videos of train railroad related, you know. Alright, anyways. This is the S and N Palmer Street. More like South or North Palmer Street. Yeah, this is the crossing right here. And 3 times I came to Plant City, because why not? And heads up, 3 times. 3 times. Twice when I was 14 and once when I was 15. Nope. It's been like a year and 5 months, or actually, yeah, I'm right. A year and 5 months since we haven't gone to Plant City again. But anyways, recently, around 2021 of September, the signals on the base of the cantilever and the gate mast, especially on this side too, have been replaced with LEDs. And I missed it. Thanks a lot that we didn't have any abilities to go anywhere. I'm freaking mad. I'm not kidding. But the only thing I was thankful for that I managed to get footage of were these signals on top of the bridge. So, I mean, it wasn't the best kind of footage. I may have to redo it again in case it comes out better than it was, without any replacements for the LEDs. You'll get what I mean. Alright, guys. Let's go to the timeline April 2011, because that's when pretty much everything was first classified, or how things are really used to be during the classic days. Those good times. I gotta get back to those because, you know. Alright, let's get going. So here we have the upper pair of signals on the cantilever base, and the ones on the bottom that are basically the primary, I would call it. Up there we have Modern Industries 12-inch lights and 24-inch plates of incandescent signals. And another pair right there. I'm sorry, the pole was in the way, but I definitely know the half right of the pair is the same thing as the one on the left. A pair is on the bottom of the base is a 12-inch lights and 24-inch plates, incandescent Modern Industry signals, just like those on top. And as we slide over to the gate mast right here, the light inch is the same, but the plates are but the plate inches are a little bit different. Yep, they are. AKA, I assume Modern Industry signals. Even though it looks like the design of the incandescent signals look pretty different, yes, they are incandescent as well. Yeah, they might be a little different like the other crossings, but I mean, I think other crossings over there are like that. But yeah, these are incandescent signals, 12-inch lights, and this time 20-inch plates. To Modern Industries as well. The gate lights, hey, look. About time out of town, we see gate lights from out of town that are NEG or Reco. I think they might be NEG because you see them sticking out to the left. And they used to be incandescent, yes. I actually saw them in some other videos. Yes, don't think I don't know their first I don't think I don't know anything of their history before, because I've experienced Plant City crossings when I was like around 8 or 9 years old, and I watched them all the time when I was a kid. Good times. But I may have been pretty stupid and immature when it comes to those things. I'm not like that anymore, so good riddance. But good times when watching those. All right, moving on to this side. Yeah. Oh yeah. 2 pairs up there are 12-inch lights and 24-inch plates. Both pairs. and incandescent too. I assume Modern Industries. I don't know. Same goes with the one on the bridge. 2 pairs, one facing us, one facing the other way. They're both incandescent, 12-inch lights and 24-inch plates. Yep. Both might be on Modern Industries. I don't know. Gate mass is a little different now. It's also 24-inch plates and 12-inch lights of the incandescent Modern Industries signals. But this time for the gate lights, they're LEDs, because if you see right here, and that might be perfect, you could see that they're actually hiding 100% behind the gate. So that's when you could tell they are LEDs. I mean, the rarest thing is there can be some incandescent gate lights that do the same thing like that. And even some like this, for instance, that are sticking out can be LEDs sometimes. But the most common thing is that could be LEDs, and those can be incandescent. Alright, so the other base of the cantilever right here are also another 2 pairs incandescent Modern Industry signals, 12-inch lights both, and 24-inch plates both. Yep, I already went over that one. So, like a minute ago, or probably a minute and a half, I don't know. Yep, incandescent signals indeed. This was an incandescent zone, I tell you. There was no LEDs that time in this timeline, but until around 2012 or 2013, one of those crossings over there, only the masses only were replaced with LEDs. There was like only 4 gate masts that were replaced with a pair of LED signals, while everything else was still incandescent. All right, let's go over the mechanical bells and the e-bells now before my storage runs out soon. All right, so that over there is a Type 1 GS e-bell, and for this one, used to have a mechanical bell. Yep, I actually used to, yeah. Back in those days, it still used to be there while I was witnessing Plant City crossings. This one is a USNS mechanical bell. Why I say it is? Well, I once searched up the description for one of the videos that one of the guys filmed at this crossing. It said it was a USNS, and actually, I think he's right. I think he's actually right, because the real reason why I think he's right is because if you look at the mechanical bell, I mean, I'm sorry if you can't, because the trees are making things a little difficult, but if you see right here nice and closely on the left side, there's nothing there. It's just its roundness of the mechanical bell, like nothing really. But on the right side, there's like some hook things, I'll call it. So there's nothing on the left side, but there's something on the right side. So that's where you can tell it's a USNS. But real update, y'all, around 2017 of the summer, this was replaced with a GS Type 2 e-bell. Yes, it's a GS Type 2. And also the gate lights were replaced with LEDs too. But meanwhile, everything else is the same. But recently, the GS Type 2 did manage to die around 2021 or something. Or 2020, I don't know. It's been like that for years now, and no one has came to fix it. But anyway, this was about it. That was the North and South Palmer Street video. The crossing digital info. Anyways, subscribe for more. Click on the bell. Comment and share your empathy, what you think of these videos. And if you like them, I appreciate your feedback. But if you don't, I completely understand. I can sometimes explain pretty bad in these videos and other videos too. But anyways, today's date is Thursday, September 26, 2024, and we are nearly under a hurricane warning, but it's not hitting directly to us right now. So, but still, pray for us to be safe, and especially to you guys that are going through the hurricane. Yep, Hurricane Helene or Helion, or how you pronounce his or her name. I don't know its gender. I'm sorry. Well, anywho, that's about it. So with that, this is Jordan M in this video, signing out. Goodbye.